Right, so video 3, so here we go. So yeah, Rob's Sinclair C5. So as everyone can see, it's in the garage now, because I had to swap my cars around and all that sort of stuff, but major progress. Obviously just spent, I don't know, about another hour and a half I suppose on it roughly. So yeah, thanks to Sam Rowell for sending over some good bits. So sent over these pieces here, and some stainless steel screws to attach the control box to, so they're just in loosely. He also sent over a new product which I haven't seen before, so it's to replace this pretty ropey old seal. Basically, it's all actually degraded, if you can see that, with a new 3D printed or something of that variety piece here, and it's really nice because it's basically it's like soft. It's a little bit soft, so it just pushes in absolutely beautiful, and it's the same material as this piece down here, which I absolutely love. So this one here is the one that holds the relay, which is just there, which is for the safety kit. So we've got a safety wiring harness kit there. Not sure who made that harness kit. Might have come from Sam, I'm not exactly sure, but certainly that piece there is epic. So thank you, Sam, for that. That also safety harness also comes with this lovely stainless steel bracket. It's a dual switch bracket on there, if you can see that. So yeah, put the safety harness through. I've not sort of cut the wires to length yet, but I'll just put them through as they are, as they go, sort of thing. So that's good. But yeah, I love this piece here. So thank you, Sam, for that. That's top notch to replace this bit of old stuff here. Everything's been rebuilt on there. It looks really nice. I've rebuilt the motor. It sounds absolutely normal and nice. Obviously we don't know until we power it up, but it sounds completely fine. And yeah, that's all super clean. Just marked up my initials here, just my initial markings here and stuff. Brand new belt as well. Thank you, Sam, for that. And I put on an additional washer to stop this piece here moving. So it's got, I think it's got 3 washers on it now to stop that moving too much side to side. And I'm pretty sure, yeah, this is Sam has sent over the wider belt here as well. So thank you for that. I left the hubcaps off, so Rob can attach those himself once he's cleaned them. I mean, I can put them on, but as they need cleaning, you know, he might as well put those on himself once they're cleaned. So we've obviously got the crank in, all the nuts and bolts, all that sort of stuff, the covers. I repainted these, like I would say pretty much mint. Those are absolutely lovely, along with the brand new brake cables, which I've literally just sort of like semi-adjusted. So that's why they're sort of that's why they're probably about right, because I've got underneath there and just adjusted them, and I'd say that's about right. But obviously I need to test it, and then once they're bedded, adjust. Put this in place just loosely for now, and then what I actually did is, whilst I went to test it, realised that the actual micro switch just about clicks. So realistically, that switch is done for. So we're going to need to get another micro switch for that. It's just, I'd imagine it's just broken down the side of rust. So it's a bit of a pain and all that sort of stuff. You know, it's just more work basically. But otherwise, your happy days. I'll cut that off, you know, and put a new one in. Electronics were in it. I'll show you that in a minute. So obviously all the lights are all in, all the covers on down there. Looks really nice. Underneath here we've got all of the rebuilt brakes, and so I repainted those really nicely. And also I fitted a brand new old stock original Sinclair shoes there as well. So those are genuine ones, unused, brand new for my last ones, because now I fit John Webster's disc brake kits on pretty much everything that I do. So yeah, that's the last set on those. So yeah, happy days. It's all looking pretty good. And pan round here for his electronics. So I thought, you know what, it's probably not going to work, so I'll plug it in. So what I did, plugged this into my test loom, took the cover off. This is Rob's box here as well. Attached it all up, and ultimately LEDs don't come on, but when I press my throttle and my lights, so the lights and horn, that all those aspects all work. So they all work. So yeah, there's obviously a fault. The fault can be either. So it's not the red loom, because this is my test loom. So yeah, the fault is either in here or in here. So I'll be looking into that and finding out why the LEDs aren't coming on, and obviously clean out the spiders, all that sort of stuff. So yeah, that's basically the next job. So that shouldn't be too bad. Hopefully the ULA chip's not faulty and all that sort of stuff. And then I can put electronics back in there, and then I think it's just a case of testing it and seeing if it works. Then, you know, adjust the handlebars to make them straight. 'Cause obviously you sort of do it by eye to the wheel, so it's only really when you drive it, you know. I've also got the chain as well, so thank you Sam for sending the chain. So I need to fit the chain and half link and all that sort of stuff. So that's another job for tomorrow or the next day, just when I got time basically. But yeah, it's looking good. So there's a summary. But yeah, surprisingly, you know, it's a lot of hours. It's taken a lot of hours because whilst, you know, the powder coated, the frame was powder coated, the hoop was powder coated, the stem was powder coated. Basically, nothing else was painted or cleaned. So everything pretty much need cleaning, detailing, or painting. You know, so it's taken it's literally a lot of hours to get it to this stage anyway, as it is. So I kind of thought it would be faster, but if you were just assembling it, it would be faster, but you can't. You have to clean everything before you put it on, you know, and just use new washers, new nuts, all that sort of stuff. But I'm really pleased. It's coming along very, very nicely. So fix electronics, put them in, test it, and then go from there. Cheers.